Hey, welcome back to the Combo Couch, everyone.
Hooah!
Pasta Jardula here. So, I know I promised special guests today, co-host, whatnot. I've made contact with both of them. Our co-host for today is supposed to be Cynthia McKinney. Hopefully, she'll be along soon. I know she had long travels ahead of us, so she might be wiped out cold. But hopefully, she'll jump up and get up on here with us. So Cynthia McKinney is supposed to be the special guest today, co-host that is, for the show. And I thought it was going to be so awesome, and I hope it still is. So hopefully she'll get on and jump on as soon as she can, because the guest today is Whitney Webb. Now, when I booked Whitney Webb, Fiorella was supposed to be on the show. She had wanted Whitney to come back on, a lot of things she wanted to talk about. And I always love talking about Whitney Webb. And I thought today, since Whitney's going to come on the show, rather than just get all the receipts and the work and all that great stuff that Whitney does, we can just get maybe her reaction to what's going on at Davos in the West, in the WEF, and play some of the videos of some of the people speaking there and get our opinions on that. And we can still go ahead and go and do that. We will do that when Whitney gets on in about 10 minutes. But hopefully Cynthia McKinney will be joining us. I am trying to find Cynthia to get her back on, to make sure she has the connections to get on. I'm going to keep bothering her as I'm doing right now. And hopefully she'll jump on, because Cynthia really wanted to come on with Whitney too as well. She was excited about it. And here I am, think I'm setting up the most awesome thing in the world. I'm going to have Whitney Webb and Cynthia McKinney on. I was just going to sit back and once again be that sponge and absorb and enjoy and have a great time. So hopefully they'll be along soon. I have made contact with Whitney, so Whitney should be ready very shortly. If you missed the morning show today, you missed Johnny Vedmore on, and also Ricky Varandas joined today. What a great show, fun show today. I left for the last hour. Hunter jumped in. Everybody loves Hunter. She's doing an amazing job. She did an amazing job. So please check that out. That's the morning show. So we are still waiting for our guest, our co-host. Hopefully that co-host will jump on in. And also our guest for the evening will be one Whitney Webb. So please check us out. Do us a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button. There's only 79 watching. Is Jilly Love in the chat today? Where is Jilly Love? I know Lucky Burrito is there. Lucky, I'm going to call you after. We got some things to talk about. This craziness and madness is going on. What all this other shite is going on. So we're going to have a little talk, me and my good friend Lucky Burrito, later on, because I need to get, up to date with all the scuttlebutt. Pasta, can you ask Whitney Webb if she thinks, if she likes early punk? Isn't early punk the only real punk, right? Guys, do us a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button. I am still trying to get our guest, our co-host on. Let me see. I'm going to try to call her right now. See if that works. So we're calling Cynthia McKinney here. See if it works. Come on now. Come on, ring. Here we are. Come on. Guys, it's not working yet. But our co-host should be along shortly, I'm hoping. Had a long day of travels. We love Cynthia McKinney, regular of the show, fam for sure. I call her the last great congresswoman or congressperson, because she's the last one to step up and really take one for the team. When it came to elections, she was out there calling them out for what they are. When it came to 9/11, she was pushing for an independent investigation. I love you too, Trey Wright. The woman has done so much. She stuck her neck on the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised, that they're still not trying to put her down. I mean, she's just amazing. Cynthia McKinney, she's one of our favorites. I would love to see her get more involved with politics today. Hasn't answered yet, but hopefully she'll join us and we will be able to get her on the show. So that's that. But we will have Whitney Webb on very shortly. I've sent her the link. Let's get into it. There are so many things to talk about. I mean, there's things in the doc from the morning show and the Convo Couch that we haven't even gotten to. It's been that crazy of the week. But let's start off with this whole kind of like make-believe playing by the WEF and the people in the WEF and everybody involved. I'm going to make this bigger right here. This is Jeffrey Tucker. Everyone at the WEF talks like mRNA tech for vaccines has been a great success with wonderful future and programmable shots. It seems incredible that they actually believe this. let's bring in our guest right away. Whitney Webb is with us here today. Whitney,
Hey.
how you doing?
Hey, doing good. How are you doing?
Well, I think my co-host is asleep. She had long days of travel, and this wasn't a great time for her. But when I told her that you were going to be on the show, she was so excited. She had so many questions to talk to you about. She went running. I got to grab her book. I haven't even got into it. So she was so excited. And here I am thinking that I put together. Well, Fiorella, she had to opt out this week because she got sent to the Donbass. She'd been wanting to go there to do
Oh,
reporting.
right.
So
That's
she's in
probably
the
really
Donbass.
intense. Yeah.
Yeah. So here I am. I'm like, well, I got Whitney, and you've been asking me to get Whitney on. And now Whitney's on, and you're not going to be here. So I got to fill in the blanks. So I go reaching out to Cynthia, and Cynthia's like, hell yeah, let's do that. And I think she's asleep.
Oh.
She had crazy traveling to do, but I'm going to stay on
That's
top of her.
okay. It happens. No worries.
I know it does, and I know you're cool with it. So instead of me sitting back and just watching two awesome women have great conversations, because that's all I wanted to be was a fly on the wall. It's two of my favorite people, Whitney Webb and Cynthia McKinney, were going to be in the same show together chatting, and it was going to be on my show. It's like, oh my God, moment in time. But we'll go along with it, and hopefully she'll jump on in. This is the time, ladies and gentlemen, where we have to leave YouTube. We cannot stay on YouTube, unfortunately, because they will take us down. They will give us strikes. I know some people are saying, well, some shows can talk about things. Well, some shows have a bigger profile and they have more eyes on them. So it will be more explaining to do if they take them down. Some of the shows that are right under 100,000, above 20,000, they're in the danger zones. They can't talk about certain things that other shows can talk about. So unfortunately, we're going to have to jump off of YouTube. But everybody, Lucky, put the links to the chat for the Rumble. Put the links to the chat for the Rockfin in the chat. And let's get on over there. We're going to remove YouTube now, guys. We're leaving YouTube in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Come on over. Whitney Webb is with us. Hopefully, Cynthia McKinney will be along. We're going to talk about Davos and get Whitney's reactions to what took place, the shit show that's actually still taking place right now. So that's it for YouTube, guys. We'll see you later. Get on over to Rumble. Get on over to Rockfin. We love you here with Whitney Webb. Bye-bye.